Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. I am Sudeep. In this video, we will see how to deploy the Angular application to Firebase and also set up the continuous deployments pipeline in between the Firebase and GitHub repo. Whenever you push some changes to GitHub repo, so it will be deployed automatically and the hosted application will be reflecting your changes. Let's get started. Initial step, if you are not having a Firebase account, please create that. This is my Angular application. I will deploy this into Firebase. Search for Firebase console, open this first link. You will be here, you'll be having one option like get started with the Firebase project. Click on this, enter your project name, click on continue, select a default account for Firebase, create project. It will take some time to create the project, so meanwhile you can create the git repo and push your code into this repo. Now our project is ready. Click on this build, click on this hosting, get started. You have to install the Firebase tools. I have already done this, so I will be moving to next step. The first step is Firebase login. Click yes, select your account, click on continue, allow. Firebase CLI login is successful. So the next step is Firebase init. Use your arrow keys to go down and also press the spacebar to select the option. I will be selecting hosting, like configure your Firebase hosting and set up the GitHub Actions deploy. Press enter. Use an existing project. So this is your project and press enter. So here the condition here, like what do you want to use as a the public directory. So whenever you create the project, like you have to build the file, so that will be the dist folder. So I will show it to you how it will be. Run ng build. Now our build file is ready to deploy. So this is the build folder, so dist, and this is the Angular app. So I want to use this as the public directory here, so type dist / Angular app and press enter. Configure as a single page application. Yes, yes, yes. So for which Git repository do you want to set up the GitHub workflow? So you have to go to this and copy the username and the repo name and paste it here and press enter. Press enter. Build, enter. Yes. Main, like you have to select the branch, like you will be having multiple branches, like I'm having only one branch, so I want to keep this main branch. Like whenever we push some changes into this branch, it will be automatically deployed into our application. So I'll be selecting that main branch. Now we are at the last step, so run Firebase deploy. So this will deploy our application. You could see it also gave you the hosting URL. Open that. You'll be into this. When you open the hosting URL, if you see this page, you just rebuild the application and redeploy it. Then it will start working fine. Let's do that. Now you could see it has deployed the application. It also has the hosting URL. One more last step. You run ng build, press enter. Now again run the command Firebase deploy. Now you open this URL. Your application is deployed. Now our Angular application is deployed properly. Let's check the ci.cd pipeline works properly or not. For that we will make some changes into this Angular application. I'll remove this existing code and just add hello world text here. Save this. So run this application. And open this URL here, localhost 4200. So the hello world is there. Now stop this execution. Now you just push these changes to GitHub. And don't worry about these changes like the Firebase JSON and Firebase ERC. These files are not that sensitive data, so you can keep that in your Git repo even if your repo is public. Just push that. Main. Now open your repo and reload this. You will be able to see this dot here, so it shows that your application is deploying into the Firebase. Just wait for 2 minutes and you will be able to see the changes in this URL. After reloading, you will be able to see the recent changes that you have made into this project.